Indiana. And the gentleman you're about to meet,
I'm also
native Hoosier.
That's right.
And introduce you to Devin Walling.
Hey, Dan.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great.
Welcome
How are
back. How many generations has it been now?
I'm fourth generation.
So there really was a Roberta. Roberta would be your great-grandmother?
Yes. No, my grandma.
Grandmother.
I called her Gaga.
Gaga.
So Roberta, Gaga, same thing.
And she started this wonderful flower center where people could get exotic flowers and they grew easily in gardens. Well, they've turned this now into a worldwide business, and this is one of my all-time favorites. This is called a Meyer lemon tree. I want you to imagine growing up in the Midwest to be able to walk out into your backyard onto the patio, pluck a lemon off of a tree, and these are sweet lemons.
Right.
They're not just regular lemons, they're Meyer lemons.
They're Meyer lemons. It's the chef's choice because they're a mixture between a lemon and an orange. So they're a lot sweeter, a lot juicier. And the reason, like you were mentioning, that everyone loves this plant is because it doesn't matter where you live in the country. You can actually live in Indiana or Pennsylvania, Wisconsin,
yes,
Minnesota, and you grow your own citrus plant that produces these juicy fruit. And the way you do it is you leave it outside in the summertime.
In pots, usually.
In a pot, yes, in a pot. And then in the winter time, you bring it indoors.
Devin,
so
I've got lemons in February in my kitchen because my kitchen window happens to face the right direction.
Right.
So I can make fresh squeezed lemonade. I can cook with this. I'm trying to eat a lot more fish and trying to be healthier.
Yeah, yeah.
And regular lemons are puckering. They
are. This is a whole lot sweeter.
Yes.
Because it's a hybridized orange and a lemon combined to create this Meyer lemon. So all you do is you leave it in your pot and you put it by a sunny window inside your home in the wintertime.
Right.
In the winter, from fall to spring, you're gonna have these luscious, plump fruits, and then outside in the summertime, you're gonna get these wonderful, fragrant flowers like this.
Little
you should
white,
smell that.
Yeah, little white flowers.
Yes.
And it's a sweet, sweet scent. So you set them out on your deck.
Right.
And you enjoy it. Now here's the difference. At $47.56, and I really want to preach on this, we've been in a position where this has been one of the most popular items that we've had from Roberta's. Over 25,000 of them have been purchased. You and I were taking a look at ads this morning of garden centers. A regular lemon tree was selling for 3 times the price.
Right, and it's not even, and it's gonna, make your mouth pucker.
Yep.
It's not nearly
as
as
Meyer
flavorful.
lemon. Also, because Roberta's, they've loved these trees for 3 years before you get it.
Yes.
I want to come over here and show them.
And the reason that we grow them for 3 years is so that when you get them at home, they are ready to start producing fruit. They're going to start to produce flowers this summer. Many times they're going to have flowers on the plants just like this. And then inside the home, they will produce these beautiful fruit. So if you see all of these flowers, they are in bloom right now. They smell like a gardenia, like a jasmine, but they're a little bit more citrusy. So
they got
smell,
a little zest to them. Yeah.
And then they're gonna fall off and they're gonna make way for all of these baby fruit. So this is what you receive at home, a 3-year-old plant that is ready to grow for you.
It's already been winterized. It's much hardier. They guarantee that it will grow. I have 3 of these, and they're in big pots, and they grow. It's just a magic thing to walk into your kitchen in February and pluck a lemon off a tree.
It's so
and
fun.
Be able to
you squirt it on your salad.
Even the pith that is normally really sour on a regular lemon, I zest that for salmon, and it's sweet. You can actually eat
eat it because it's so thin.
The peel of this is a sweet type of lemon.
So. You can eat the whole peel because it's half an orange, half a lemon. A lemon and an orange have been combined to create that wonderful plant. Isn't it so?
Fun.
It's juicy, it's sweet, and it couldn't be more rewarding in the home. Like you're saying, it's so fun to go to your Meyer lemon plant in the middle of the winter. The big game's on. You pluck a lemon right off of your plant. You make a lemon-tini or a lemon cocktail, or you squirt some in your water for some lemonade like I made for you. And it is so rewarding because these fruit are so juicy, way juicier than the lemons that you get at home or that you buy at the store.
If we go back in American history and we go back 100 years ago, about 10% of our entire population lived on farms.
Yeah.
And there was an understanding of where food came from and the work it takes to make food arrive at the table.
Yeah.
Now we live in a day and an age where the population is more than 10 times what it used to be, and less than 1% of our American populace lives and works on farms.
Right.
So this becomes this lesson in a respect for Mother Nature. They guarantee that these plants will grow. It's one of my all-time favorites. That's why we've got 3 of them. And I can't eat all the lemons.
There's so many.
I'll give lemons to neighbors in February and in March.
And there's nothing like a homegrown, any sort of homegrown
I agree.
fruit, vegetable. It's so much tastier. And especially with this Meyer lemon, it is unlike any citrus you've ever had. If you've had a Meyer lemon before and you've bought them at the store, you know how expensive they are. So the idea that you can grow your own Meyer lemon plant is so exceptional, because the Meyer lemon plants, you won't find them anywhere else. And like you're saying, if you find any sort of citrus,
they're expensive.
like a normal lemon, it's going to be triple digits price tag, easy.
We can't say, don't say where, please. But you and I were looking at an ad that we pulled up on the internet for a tree for 120 bucks.
Right.
And it would be the first year tree. You'd be waiting 2 years to get fruit.
Exactly, but we don't want you to wait. We want your gratification to come right away. So we've been growing
flowers
these plants.
in the summer.
Flowers in the summer,
Fruit
outside.
in the winter.
Yeah, exactly. These flowers are so fragrant. They smell like a jasmine and a gardenia. And that's when it's outside in the summertime. Then when the nights dip below 50 degrees, you bring it indoors. Yeah, it couldn't be easier.
And you want them which windows of the house facing which way?
Any sunny window is great. Any sunny window is perfect. And inside the home, they're going to produce these plump, juicy fruit that are so tasty. And my Uncle Eric likes to say, every lemon on your plant is one lemontini, and you're going to be having boatloads of these lemons.
I know him. He's not kidding. That's beautiful. It's one of my favorite plants.
Dan.
Thank you. Pick it up. There are limited quantities here. Again, they guarantee happiness at Roberta's.
We've been here 20 years, and we plan to be here 20 more or more. And so we're going to make sure